Welcome to Good Vibes TV. I'm Leslie Klein, your host and guide in the world of vibrations. In this program, you will learn ways to raise your vibe so you can thrive. Our show is about energy, vibration, frequencies, basically the law of attraction. How we vibrate is how we attract like vibrating things, conditions, and even situations. In today's show, my guest is a nature and sustainability expert. She has been living in and working in the Amazon rainforest of Peru for the past 12 years, working in ecotourism, wildlife conservation, and sustainability projects. Please welcome to the show the co founder of Amazon Planet Tambopata Lodge in Peru, Sandra Fernandez-Osores.
Hey,
Hello,
Leslie.
welcome to the show, all the way
Thank
from the
you.
Amazon.
Yes, I'm here in Peru, in Madre de Dios is the region that I'm in. And
Uh-huh.
Tambopata is a specific area, it's the province, and it's considered one of the most biodiverse places, a hot spot for biodiversity, according to many researchers. The most amount of species per meter of land is found here.
Wow.
Yes.
So you've been working in the Amazon rainforest of Peru for the past 12 years. Now, how did you get there? Are you from Peru?
Yes, I was born in Lima, that it's the capital of Peru. It's in the other side of the country. Literally, you have to cross the Andes, which is one of the highest mountain ranges in the world. And it's on the ocean side of the Pacific. And I was raised there, and I was always in contact and in love with nature. My parents used to take me, my brother, and my sister always to trekking or going outside the city to the countryside and traveling around Peru. And when it came time to decide what I wanted to do with my life, I said I wanna know more about nature. I want to know more about life, and that's how I decided to become a biologist. I specialized in ecology, and when it came time to decide where I was gonna apply my career, my knowledge, and get the experience to make a difference on this planet, because this is something that I've always had in my mind, um, it was a no-brainer finding a job, getting a job in the Amazon rainforest of my country. I was lucky to connect with this nonprofit called Amazon Shelter, also has Amazon on its name. It's a rescue center for wild animals, and I was part of their team. Uh, Literally caring, being the mother of many injured, malnourished, abused animals that would come to us from the government that rescues them from people that do activities in the forest. They destroy the forest, they do deforestation, gold mining, hunting. And the very typical case, to give you an idea, someone goes hunting or chops down an amazing 300-year-old tree that's also a live being, kills it, and the monkey falls, the mom dies or is killed by the hunter, and the baby, if she or he survives, he or she comes to us, and we rehabilitate it, not only physically if they're injured, but also emotionally because they've been traumatized. And then once they're ready, we get them together with the same species. So monkeys together with monkeys, if they are gregarious, that means that they live in groups, and social animals like we are, and then we release them back into the wild. That's in through that experience, I was able to meet my son's dad. Is a conservation hero here in the Amazon. He's been working for the past 21 years, 21 years or more in conservation in the area through this reserve, Tarikaya Eco Reserve. It's an association that develops a diverse multi-tactic projects to recover, restore, and protect an important area of the Amazon where we are. And my Eco Lodge was actually one of the projects, was born as a project to bring economic alternatives, to bring income to the conservation projects and the effort done in the area through travelers coming our way and experiencing this amazing ecosystem with us, enjoying our amazing accommodations. We have a very luxury place here that is totally eco-friendly. We are finally solar now. That's a big thing. I'm very excited for it, and we do care for the ecosystem around us and respect, because we are not there to take over. We are there to live in harmony with the rest of the species that live on the forest. So when you come to the Amazon, you become part of our mission and our vision, and you become a direct supporter of our work here, because through your stay you are contributing to our work and to continue with our mission.
I do want to go back to, why is the Amazon important? Because not everyone understands that, we've been hearing about the rainforest being destroyed over the years. And now, of course, climate change is getting worse. And also, the Amazon is known as the lungs of the earth. So tell us more about the whole system and why the Amazon forest is so important, because not everyone understands that.
In general, for a planet to be able, for the earth as a system to be able to provide life, it's the means to maintain and thrive. And life includes humanity, our species, us as individuals, and us as a collective. Now we need nature's other beings, trees especially, and the ecosystem that trees create, the biodiversity. Tropical forests are among the main providers of this amazingness: the air to breathe, the water that we everybody has, food, resources to build where we live, or other materials that we need. And specifically, the Amazon rainforest is one of the biggest tropical forests, and is a major basin and a true global ecological hotspot of this biodiversity that allows the earth system to function properly. So when we destroy the rainforest in the unprecedented ways that we have been doing it as a species in the past 200, 300, 500, maybe, yeah, the worst has been the past 500 years. We can say that before, the impact wasn't as big, but humanity has become now a major force of change on our planet. People that do not believe that we are a force of change because of our actions, really, please contact me, and I can share the knowledge, and we can talk and debate, because we need to awaken. We need to awaken to our oneness with everything. We need to awaken and realize we are not just one individual with our loved ones around. We are one individual that what we do matters, but what we do as individuals adds to the collective. People always say, "Yeah, but I'm just one person. What I do is not going to make a difference." It's just one plastic bag. Said 7.8 billion humans that right now live on this planet. Now we're living on a plastic, like, dumpster in many ways. So every plastic that you use less, every faucet that you close in your home, every organic, natural, local produce that you buy from a local provider instead from a market, from a supermarket or a big corporation, you are making a big impact that supports our well-being, because we are in what is now officially considered code red for humanity. The planet, it's gonna be here. Now we have seen it with COVID. COVID has showed us a lot, I believe, at a personal, individual level and at a collective level. And I'm gonna right now talk about the collective level. What COVID has taught us is that when we reduce our impact, nature can thrive. And this means that we can, as a collective, one population of humans on this planet, if we reduce our actions today, we can reduce the effects that what the IPCC report, this is the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, is a bunch of scientists from a bunch of governments, everybody agreeing based on real data that has been taken in every possible variables that move how the earth system moves and climate moves. They are warning us. And what is funny about this report is that it actually comes from a group of people, the governments, that scientists are telling them, and the governments are accepting this, and governments are the first one who want to reduce or reduce the fear, who don't want to make people believe that we're not in a crisis, because we're not. I mean, the pandemic of this COVID crisis, health crisis, has been in the news, in our brains, and creating fear for us in every single media source, especially the mainstream media. Where in the mainstream media are we telling people, stop what you're doing, change, because we are in a crisis? That COVID is an example. COVID happened because we are in an ecological crisis. We are disrupting nature in such a way that it is affecting us, and it's becoming now coming to your home, because COVID hit every single human, no matter your race, no matter your religion, no matter the country that you live, if you were poor, if you were rich, no matter. It hit us all. And this is the example of how interconnected we are. And once we realize this, as the sooner we realize this individually to add to the collective, we can change things, because we're talking about a 2-degree rise in temperatures in the next 20 to 30 years. Most of us listening here, watching Leslie and I, are going to be alive, and we have children, and we have grandchildren. And humans we're going to be able, crops are going to be not going to be able to survive. The certification is going to reduce. It's going to become, droughts are going to be awful. And I'm not saying this to scare us. I'm saying this because read, learn, talk about this, ask. If you know, say it. We have to really make this the viral conversation, because once it becomes viral, the solutions will become viral. And one of them is preserving nature areas, because we depend on nature, because we are nature. And humans, our separation fallacy has made us believe that we are outside, like that we live in this bubble outside from the rest of the planet, and we're only just one species of millions of species that we do depend on. Even though cities have reduced us to believe, to maybe see a dove passing by, to maybe see an ant passing by, and that's it. But just move away from the city, because the city is also within nature. They are in the soil of the planet, our planet, Earth. So yeah, the rainforests, as many other areas. I'm advocating to go, if you feel, I'm not saying just the Amazon, but in my case, I've been working here for the past 12 years. I'm connected with amazing human beings that are right now working for nature climate solutions. And Greta Thunberg said it very clearly. If you have heard of this amazing little girl who's advocating for humans and adults to please listen, we want our future to be a good future, like the one you say you have now. And she says the solutions are simple. It's protect, restore, and fund nature climate solutions. Now, if you are not in the business of nature, you can turn your business into nature. And I believe with Leslie, we can talk more about that as well. If you kind of resonate with anything that I said, please right away contact me, because I would love to be your host, not only for the Amazon, but to Peru. We are an amazing country with such an amazing biodiversity and diversity of cultures, and the food is so good. People who like to eat, and most of it is natural. Most of it comes from local farmers. So I will definitely customize a sustainable, true, eco-friendly travel experience where you have luxury connected with responsibility to the people, to nature, and to ourselves, to become a whole.
Awesome. I put your link tree, your website on there, so that is one way people can reach out to you. But we need to take a little break right now. And when we come back, we're going to learn more about what it's like to go to the Eco Lodge. How do you get there? What do you need to get there? All of that. So we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to Good Vibes TV, where you learn ways to raise your vibe so you can thrive. I'm your host, Leslie Klein, and my guest today is your connection to the Amazon, Sandra Fernandez-Osores. So, Sandra, you've been telling us so much about the Amazon. What I want to know is specifically how one person can make a difference. And yes, just one plastic bag seems like something very little, but when you're talking about millions and billions of people using that one plastic bag, it adds up over time. And this is one of the reasons we find ourselves in the situation that we're in. So, I know you have there are ways that people can advocate for the Amazon. You have an affiliate program with your Eco Lodge. You have investments. People can plan a vacation there, or even just send donations via PayPal through your link tree, your website there. So tell us more about that and ways that people can really make a difference and support the Amazon and your work.
Yeah. It took me a while to come out of my shell, let's say it that way, and not only also the shell of just spreading the word of what I am part of here, because I'm just one person connected to amazing human beings who are on the field working every day to preserve this amazing ecosystem, and I was one of them as well inside the forest. And I decided to go out and start connecting with individuals and with businesses and with people who are also looking to make a difference on this planet. And that's when I came to the realization that there has to be a variety of ways to do so, and to bring people to the Amazon directly and indirectly. And that's how I came up with all the options for you, for your family, for your friends, for your business, to add nature to your cause. You don't need to be the one. If you can't travel, if you don't see yourself coming to Peru, if it's not on your bucket list, please make it in your bucket list. The Amazon should be in everybody's bucket list. But if it's not the case, I have these opportunities for people to connect with me, with our work here. The Eco Affiliate Program, it's an amazing way for you to recommend that. I guess it is for travel fans, for people who like to travel, for people who are nature lovers. You can I for me, the Eco Affiliate Program, the ideal program, is for you to come to the Amazon and experience it yourself, because the better recommendation comes from the person who has experienced something or has tasted a product or a service. So who better to be an ambassador of the Amazon than a person that has lived the experience and has reconnected their power to nature through this amazing ecosystem. But if you are not yet ready to travel in the next few years, you can still connect with me and see and research what we do and see that we are the real thing, and you can recommend people. I have options. We can talk. I'm also an integration marketing expert. I'm working on becoming an expert. I'm learning more, and we have different opportunities where you can connect through our website, your social media, promoting it somewhere specially, and you make money just by telling people come to the Amazon. And if they come through you, you're making money, and you're making money to save the Amazon. So I think that's what better way to do it, right? Than to say, hey, I know this amazing person, I know this amazing place. If you're planning ever to go to South America, Peru is your place, and the Amazon has to be on your journey trip. So please contact Sandra. And I'm not only a travel specialist for the Amazon, I also have connections and amazing places, as I told you already, for the different areas of Peru. And I can surely as well recommend other parts of South America, because I'm also connected with other places in South America that are also working towards sustainability at a global level. And the investment option for people who want to invest in nature, who are ready to take that step. No, not, I mean, I think everybody should invest in one way or the other in nature. Either by getting an area of land somewhere natural, because I have to tell you, this is the future. Having land, especially if it's connected with a community of people that are preserving an area. More and more, we need to get out of the city, of the stress, of the populated and over consumistic. I don't know if anybody relates. I know there's people that love the city. No, but it's very nice. I think that most people will resonate with the fact that it's nice to go to a countryside cabin, to a nice area. So we have amazing real estate opportunities connected to our mission and vision to bring and create a community of people who want to live connected to nature and more sustainable and independent from the system and of the grid kind of idea. A question I always ask people. I don't know if you've ever wondered this question. Where does the air you breathe come from? If is there a machine that we have created to make this air? No. Nature has created these amazing live beings that breathe in CO2, carbon, and breathe out oxygen for us to have oxygen in the air to breathe. And we're killing them by the second. They're life beings, we're killing them by the second. So just put that in your mind a little bit and just start wondering and go out on your city or wherever you live. And next time you see a tree, say thank you, because if it wasn't for those trees, and it's not the local trees, they help to reduce the smog and reduce the CO2, the monoxide that go out from the fossil fuels. But it's the rainforest, it's the tropical forest, and it's the whole ecosystem with the oceans and everything that we right now are using as it's our dumpster, and it's our our storage thing to just do whatever we want without considering that it's not just us here. So yeah, I do encourage individuals, entrepreneurs especially. I love entrepreneurship. I believe that entrepreneurship is the future. We use our passion to we reconnect with who we are, and we really discover and consciously work on ourselves to feel good, be good, love ourselves. This knowledge and this wisdom is the better word. This wisdom of what you're meant to do here will just flourish, and your passion will be just instant, and then you are unstoppable in whatever you propose yourself to do, as long as you believe in yourself and you act collaboratively. Because it's crazy how we have become so egocentric to only think about us, and do not realize that in order to be us, we need to be a we. In order to be I, we need to be a we. No human can live on their own. First, to connect to nature that we are, you have to do an inner journey. And adding to the opportunities. I call for health, wellness, well-being specialists, holistic healers, any professional, any expert that is working to help heal humanity at a physical level, at a mental level, or at an emotional level, and at a spiritual level, which is the key one. I invite you to connect with me. I offer amazing holistic retreats here, not only in the Amazon, but also in the Andes. Both cultures and natures are very connected to the deep spirituality that we all are as part of this universe, no matter what religion or higher power you believe in. It is the one same loving power that has created everything on this universe. And we all come from it, and it is inside of us.
Hmm.
Also, I invite you to connect with me, and for you as a personal journey, take the trip with me. And it's not only connected to nature, people who want to go deeper and are ready for the knowing thyself, as we say it. And also, it is typical to say, encountering and looking eye to eye to your demons to evolve. Ayahuasca is an amazing possibility that we can definitely look for if you're interested in that at a personal or at a business level with your clients.
Okay, so you offer all kinds of different workshops at your eco center, or eco lodge rather, and that if someone is interested, it's not all ayahuasca, but if someone wanted a safe place, you have a local shaman that you work with to do.
Exactly. Yeah. At the lodge, we haven't concentrated ourselves in that deep spiritual, out of body experience. Oh, we have specialized in a more program for everybody: solo travelers, families, friends, school groups, and customizing experiences. I am a person that loves to co-create. So if you are an entrepreneur or a business owner or a coach or a therapist or an expert that wants to create something unique for your group, I can help you do so with amazing tools. What tools? Nature. What better tools than nature to reconnect and heal ourselves? Oh, and yeah, we the ayahuasca is done in a separate area with a shaman that we trust. That
Mhm.
shaman is it's a teacher. It's a teacher and a wisdom transferer of the spirits of the forest and of nature. And it's a person that helps you go through this inner journey. Ayahuasca is about an inner journey. You're in total control of yourself, and you experience a true deep dive into your soul, your soul, your subconscious. And for people that are ready to take that leap, I'm happy to connect and see how we can support each other and help each other. And for anybody wanting to have an experience of, as I said, Peru and the Amazon, coming with your family is amazing. I do recommend, especially families with young kids.
It's so exciting because it's not just going to your eco lodge. There are many different opportunities. Even if someone is a business and they want to, I guess, import the products that the local people there create, or to have, or like you said, having, creating, I guess, like a place where people can live sustainably within the forest, like creating a community that's
Yeah.
tied with nature. That's awesome. So that's so cool.
Yeah,
What?
you mentioned the products, right? Yes, that's also another that it can be connected, not necessarily, but I'm also connected with a lot of entrepreneurs, especially women, who have products that are connected or that are made of hands made. Many of them, well, all of them actually hands made in some way, because they come from the forest, fruits, from plants, medicinal plants, and also art. I mean, everything that the Amazon can offer. There's amazing opportunities for business and entrepreneurs who want to help me take the Amazon to the world. We can export amazing things through a vision of sustainability and true caring for people and the planet. We also have an e-commerce shop that I recently opened, where you can also from home buy our different products. It's print on demand concept that is now very common, I guess, or has become a very like a common opportunity to make business. So you can buy any product with our logo, with our message of saving the Amazon, and that makes you our messenger of the Amazon, because you'll carry the message in the things you wear. And we're connected with this print on demand company that offers sustainable and really reduces their impact on how they manage their resources, not only because of the print on demand, but their warehouses and the water they use and the fabrics they use. And they connect with people that are truly doing sustainable fashion, which is so necessary right now.
Hmm.
And we can also collaborate and co-create to create your brand connected to our brand, and you make your brand a green brand. No, because I also, as a certified biologist, I and as an organization, we the group of people that are here, we have an area of rainforest under our care. And when you use our green seal, you are and you connect with us by the different ways that we just talked about, you can let know your clients that you are making a even bigger difference at a global level than you are already doing with whatever business you're in. No, because you are contributing to saving the Amazon rainforest, and that logo is a proof of your carbon emission reduction, of your biodiversity as of offsets, and of your contribution to support local and indigenous communities. We're also connected with native tribes. One of them, specifically the Eja, is from this area of the Madre de Dios, the river that we're in. I encourage you to just evolve to this new way of the living, where we can be a force of nature towards the good, to revert whatever our species has done.
Thank you, Sandra, for sharing your knowledge today. It's been a true honor to have you on the show. And thank you, Good Vibes viewers, for watching. Please connect with us at good-vibes.tv and follow us on Facebook. I'm giving away some free Good Vibes TV merchandise, so plug into our Facebook page for a chance to win. If you'd like to be a guest or a sponsor of the show, reach out to us at our website. And remember to raise your vibe so you can thrive. Peace out, everyone.